everyone, this is Gino once again, and this is our monthly celebration summary show for July 2021, 7 months into the year. Now, as many of you know, I am resigning as the VMM sole administrator effective August 1st. Michael Blow will be taking over. So just before we get started in all this, I just wanted to let you know that this summary show is dedicated to the founder, Michael Blow, and we thank him so much for starting this group, and it really is a unique group on Facebook for vegan music makers. So thank you, Michael. So with that said, I would like to get right into this, and let's see what we got cooking here. First of all, the theme this month is Who Are We? This month, we were asked to source deep and really reach into our music, to stand in integrity with our work, and to go for it no matter anyone's reaction. Here's a quote by Plato that I used in the celebration post. Music gives a soul to the universe, wings to the mind, flight to the imagination, and life to everything. So we have 10 entries this month, and here we go. We got a lot to cover. Let's do this. So first we have category 1. These are all original songs that were created within the last 12 months. And the first entry is Sunrise by Kid Earth, also known as Kev Pelletier. So Kev wrote about this submission. This song came at the end of my album, which was written about a tough time back in 2019. It was incredibly helpful and scary to write this album because I put everything out there. It made me feel vulnerable, but also so free. This song specifically is the end of a journey that ends happy. It's an exploration in my love for writing guitar leads. All of the leads kind of fell together as I was writing them. I was so pleased with the result. I pushed myself through the fear of writing this album and the judgment and pain it might cause some of the people that it was about. And by doing that, I was able to push myself way beyond where I thought I could ever go. Boy, that is deep and really cool. So let's take a listen to a bit of Sunrise. Note, this song starts very slow, low key, pensive, and you can tell it's going to be a builder. It's one of those songs. I love that anticipation. So given our time constraint, we'll jump in near the height of the build. Here we go. Whoa, I didn't want to stop that. It's, rather a lengthy, well, not really. It's 4 minutes and 48 seconds long. But I mean, it has such this build and all these changes and everything. I just love it. It's so powerful and very professional, Kev. It's right up there with some of the big rock instrumentals. Thank you so much. And folks, the name of the album is A Way Forward, and you can find it under Kid Earth on Bandcamp. And I hope you will show your support for this true artist. Thank you, Kev. All right, next up is Animal by Christian Bruzelius. Here, we have another worthy biggie. Christian submitted an intense, dramatic, angst-filled song with a deep message, great vocals, and songwriting. Given the title is Animal, my interpretation is that this is an animal speaking about the torment and hopelessness of being a victim of human control with a fateful ending. Let me read you the lyrics here. From head to toe, hanging low, withered bones turned to stone, crystallized intentions and control. Purpose binds somewhere, lost in time, nowhere to. Break the silence, seal it off. Break the cycle, make it stop. Exorcise intentions and control. Can't escape this time, it's breathing down my spine. Animal, beg for more, forever lost, vacant soul. Denied any semblance of control. Can't escape this time. It's breathing down my spine. And oh, I need to shake it off. Can't take it, I won't make it. Whoa, so let's check out a little bit of this.
It's too late, you know this. It's an endless fight. Too terrible to wrap your mind around.
Oh boy, wow. I love that really abrupt ending too. It was just so good. Wow. Thank you so much, sir. This was a really, really good song. And for you folks, you can find this on YouTube and on Spotify. So do support him. Alrighty, so next up we have 10 Billion People by Jeremy Ahimsa. And since Jeremy joined VMM, he's been in every celebration since with his wonderful stuff. So this is a really, really good song. And I know I say that often, but it is. I mean, it's hard for me to say anything is bad that you guys submit, but this really is a really good one. It's so well written. There are music changes, good vocals, which is his own brand of kind of singing, and a great message. Jeremy, if we were to give out VMM members that deserve fame awards, you'd be one of our members to receive it. The message is all about these millions of people on Earth doing everything from the mundane to helter-skelter. And here we are on this small globe in gigantic space. And Jeremy, when you suddenly surprise the listener with that fat horn section that you're going to hear here, wow. How did you know I like, fat horn sections so much? Let's take a listen. But again, to really appreciate this, please listen to the whole piece, dear members. Thank you, Jeremy. Where did you come up with the idea to put those horns in there all of a sudden? It was so unexpected, but it still fit. I mean, it was great. Thank you, sir, very much. Alrighty, so now we're going to go to our next number, and that's called Veganize It by Koos van Ries. Welcome, sir. Koos, welcome to our celebration. What a great song and video for the animals. Everyone, please be sure to see the video with this song. It's so charming. It shows Koos and other good humans along with animals he is taking care of at his ranch, and then some others at an animal sanctuary. Koos sends us a clear message that we must cease eating animals as part of the effort to stop the misery humans inflict on them. He delivers this with a very nice melody and also even incorporates some reggae to mix it up some more. Koos, you are a good man. I can tell, and your music, which is so good, reflects that. Let's take a listen.
Don't need no fried chicken and I don't need no beef. Don't need no pork and no milk and no cheese. Let's change the animals in the planet's fate by changing what we have on our own plate. With plant power, yeah, with plant power. Whoa, plant power. There's no need for meat. Plant power. So much we can eat. Plant power. Let's use the crops to feed. Plant power. Grow the people in need. Plant power. Milk was yesterday. Meat was yesterday. Let's hear our grandchildren say, we're glad you changed your way just in time. Veganize it, just in time. Veganize it. For our food, we've got to veganize it. For our life, we've got to veganize it. More and more people realize it. A way of living is a dead end. There's no need to deny it. Our food, we've got to veganize it. For our life, we've got to veganize it. For our world, we've got to veganize it. More and more people realize it.
Whoa, yeah. Thank you so much again, Koos. And again, the video is so charming, as is this song, absolutely. Please do give it a watch and a listen. Thank you very much for your submission. Alrighty, so next we have a song called Summer Ease by Piano Mike, also known as Michael Prickrill. Woo! Welcome back to our amazing number. Now, this is a feel-good instrumental song, true to its title. Very summer, rather festive, and definitely warm. Made me a bit nostalgic, too. All the instrument changes while maintaining a lovely beat throughout is once again a testimony to Michael's talent and knowledge of music. I wish I had your ability, sir. Let's morph it in my brain. Let's please try that sometime. So let's take a listen and notice all the little changes, which are all often very subtle. And I think you'll get a real appreciation of that when you listen to the entire song. So let's go. boy. I keep saying this, but it's so hard for me to stop the song like that. But, we have to, we only have so much time. Oh, Michael, thank you once again. And all the other things that you've put into our celebration over this last year have been amazing. Thank you, sir. Alrighty, so now we go to our next song and the last song in category 1. And this is a first time entry for Lewis Edward Francis Mills. I believe he's from Australia. And the name of this song is Don't Believe the Lies and Slander. Gosh, what are you talking about? There's nobody lying and there's no slander in the world. Yeah, there's tons of it, as we know. So I really appreciate that particular title. So this is a very unique piece for any of our celebration events. It's nearly a 25-minute journey of Lewis with his electric guitar just riffing. One could interpret this in various ways, but one thing's for sure, it has a title that speaks volumes given the state of things out there, as I mentioned. I appreciate Lewis's willingness to just improvise, no plan, no particular melodic goal, just playing experimentally. Let's take a listen and you'll know what I mean. Here we go. Yeah, all right. Oh man, Lewis, thank you very much for that entry and for being in our celebration for the first time. I hope you'll do some more in the future. Thank you, sir. All righty, so now we go to category 2, which are covers of existing songs, but these covers were created in the last 12 months. So first off, we have a song by one of our VMM favorites, Gabriel Casas. Yes! And the name of the song is Fix You. Here we go. Gabe wrote on his Facebook post where this song is located, I'm having way too much fun on GarageBand and Movie. Thanks so much for the Roots guitar tracks, Chris Tracy. Appreciate you so much, brother. That sounds so much like Gabe. And we thank Chris Tracy as well. So this song has a catchy and warm reggae beat sung in Gabe's distinctive style and delivered with his charismatic presence in the video for the song. The organ that we are all familiar with, if you follow Gabe's music, really helps deliver that caring feeling in the lyrics in a song about letting go of confusing loss and how that pain can be eradicated by a certain light. And in this instance, Gabe is that light. So here's a short listen.
When you try your best but don't succeed, when you get what you want but not what you need, when you feel so tired but you just can't sleep, stuck in reverse, and the tears come streaming down your face. When you lose something you can't replace, when you love someone but it goes to waste, could it be worse? Lights will guide you.
did this again. That good? Oh, lordy, lordy. That was so good. You know, Gabe, your songwriting, as I said before, has gone to a whole new level over this last year. And whenever I see you post anywhere from a full-length song to a short ditty on Facebook, know that I am all ears. I just love your stuff very, very much. And thank you once again for being in all these celebrations and for this one. All right. Thank you, sir. All righty. So next we go to I Travel Alone by Davidzardina. And Dave has been in literally every one of our celebrations from the beginning. Oh my God. Perfect, perfect, perfect. But he is to be hailed for a lot more than that. He's submitted such excellent work all this time. And I thank him on this particular video for inserting the photos that I found of all of you. You know, sometimes he'll do some editing for me on these, and I appreciate that too. So Dave writes about his submissions. I Travel Alone, written by Noel Coward in 1934, sung by himself with the Ambrose and his orchestra. No one is an island, that is true. However, if one can't rely on oneself, then one cannot rely on anyone. Wherever you go, there you are. So true. This whimsical song with the like-minded perfect video Dave put together, please check it out, takes us to the reality of the character in this song. They depend on no one and are very happy to do so. I know I've had that fantasy of just leaving, just going and see what life will offer and what will find me. And of course, the song being written in the 30s, coupled with one of the things Dave has done as an artist for a living, namely fine professional crooning, we take a trip back in time. What an irresistible combination for the ears, and Dave takes a bit of time in the middle of the song to speak some words, which we're going to hear in just a minute in this song. So let's go ahead and take a listen here.
I travel alone. Sometimes I'm east, sometimes I'm west. No chains can ever bind me. No remembered love can ever find me. I travel alone. Fare the places and faces I've known. When the dream has ended and passion has flown, I travel alone. Free from love's illusion, my heart is my own. I travel alone. The world is wide, and when my day is done, I shall at least have traveled free, led by this wanderlust that turns my eyes to far horizons. Though time and tide won't wait for anyone, there's one illusion left for me, and that's the happiness I've known alone. I travel alone.
Oh, so sweet. What a song. And Dave, you know, you're crooning. Honestly, I've been listening to you for what, 9 years, whatever, something like that. And I've seen him perform in person, folks, with the Ziegfeld Follies in New York. And some of his stage shows, I've seen a lot of the films of his stage shows. So you might look him up on the internet, Davidzardina, and also his YouTube page, and you know, check out some of his work. And if you've been following our celebration shows, of course, he's submitted a lot of pieces with wonderfully great videos, because he's also an award-winning filmmaker. And recently is now a nominee in the Dubai Film Festival. So he's been moving right along with his work and his filming too. So check him out. Thanks, Dave. All right, and now next up we have Mother Nature's Son by Michael Koffner. Welcome again, Michael. Michael is one of our premier instrumentalist members that has submitted several pieces for our celebration events, and this one does not disappoint, as he does his own version of this song by my favorite rock band of all time, the Beatles. This song was off the Beatles' White Album, released in 1968. The keyboards here do not let us down, as Michael puts himself and his abilities into it. This is quite evident. Plus, it's not easy to cover something by such a legendary group and do it well. So just know, Michael, that as a connoisseur of Beatles music and covers, you receive my official stamp of approval, and that will be coming to you by post soon. When I hear your keyboards playing good music like this, I just want to sit back for a couple hours and see you put on a concert. It's that kind of goodness in your music. So let's take a listen. So nice, so nice. And like with Dave, you know, when I see him in concert, I could just sit there and listen all night. I could do this with Michael as well, with his piano. It's just beautiful. Thank you once again, Michael. And now our last up is a song by myself, and I call it Concert Hall, For All We Know, a cappella version. So, this is a song from 1934, written by J. Fred Coots. It was recorded by many artists over all these years, in many styles, but the version that has remained with me since I first heard it in 1979 was the cover by Joan Baez, who is a big musical vocal hero of mine. I couldn't find the instrumentation for her version, so I decided to just do something different and go a cappella, and I gave it enough reverb to sound like it was performed in a concert hall. I once saw an old clip of Joan singing this on a talk show as she was sitting with a host, and she just sitting there belted it out as an a cappella, much to the pleasure of the TV audience. And I think that was something in my mind when I did this. My version is very short, so I'll play it somewhat into the song to the end. Here we go.
I'll hold out my hand, and my heart will be in it. For all we know, this may only be a dream. We come and we go like the ripples in the stream. So baby, love me tonight. Tomorrow was made for some, but tomorrow may never come. For all we know, yes, tomorrow may never come. For all we know.
Well, there it is. No instruments, no video, just my voice, very raw. And I just enjoyed doing that song. And I've always kind of had it in my head now and then I wanted to sing it. And I thank Joan for her version for sure. So that's it for July's event. And once again, outstanding work this month as it's been for every month. It's been a pleasure to further make you aware of what musically gifted members VMM has. I'll post all the entries below so you can access each, and if you feel the love, please share these music pieces on Facebook and wherever. This summary video will also be on YouTube, the VMM Member Open Mic and Recordings page, the VMM Community Forum, and my own personal page on Facebook. Thanks for watching and for all your support for all of us in VMM. Namaste, Om Shanti, peace, love. Bye.